In this video, I'm going to do a simple home total body training program that you can do with just a pair of dumbbells and a bench. So let's jump right into the video. Hi there, my name is Derek and welcome to GamerBody. For this video, we are covering a simple home style training. It will be a total body program that you can do with just a pair of dumbbells as well as a bench. The total body program will consist of 6 exercises. Note this is one of 3 resistance training days that I'll have in this video sequence, so look for the other 2 upcoming videos in order to get the whole week's training program, but just note this is the first of the 3 videos. So before we begin, let's go over the equipment I am using for this home style total body training. The first piece of equipment I am using for this home total body training is the Core Fitness dumbbells. These dumbbells adjust from 5 all the way to 50 pounds. If you need more than that, you may need to look at a different brand. I'll put another one called the Yes For All dumbbells that go up to 100 in each hand. But just know I will be using the Core Fitness dumbbells to demonstrate the exercises in this video. You will also need an adjustable bench in order to complete the exercises in the program. The adjustable bench I am using is called the Fitness Reality Adjustable Bench. I will put a review in the description if you'd like to check it out. Alright, and with those 2 things, we can do this total body training. It is 6 total exercises. We will be hitting the entire body and getting bigger and stronger as you do it over time. Now, before we begin, let's quickly cover the reps and sets for this workout program. Initially, if you're just starting out, I want you to focus on doing 3 sets of 5 to 10 reps. Now, if it's the first time you've done this program, I want you to try to pick a weight where you can only do 5 reps for each set. Over time, I want you to try and get from 5 to 10 reps with the same amount of weight. Once you hit 10 reps for all 3 sets with that weight, raise the weight and then do it from 5 pounds up again to 10. So you're kind of just going from 5 to 10, back to 5 to 10, and you're just progressing from there and making the weight heavier and heavier over time. I recommend doing 90-day increments, so start off with 3 sets at 90 days. Once you're past the 90, then move to 4 sets, another 90 days, move to the 5 sets. We won't need more than 5 sets as that'll break our hour limit that I've set for this training program. Alright, now let's take a look at the warm-up for this program. It should last only about 2.5 minutes to complete, and it's 5 different warm-up exercises to get your blood flowing. The first warm-up exercise we're going to do is the huggers. The next warm-up exercise is arm circles. The next warm-up exercise are shoulder shrugs. If you want to do forward and backward shoulder shrugs, that's up to you, but I just focus on doing the regular ones just to get my shoulders and upper body loosened and ready to go. From there, I want you to go to bodyweight squats. If you need wall assistance or chair assistance, by all means do so. We're doing it without weight here, so just make sure you're getting deep into the warm-up exercise all the way down as low as you can go, and then coming back up just to get it so our lower body is ready and has blood flowing to it. And then the last one is simple toe touches. So you just go down, touch your toes, and come back up, kind of like you're doing a deadlift without any weight, or just a hip hinging motion with no weight. And from there, you'll be set and ready to go with the 5 warm-up exercises. Note, I do about each one of these for 30 seconds with no rest in between. So because there's 5 of them for 30 seconds, that's about 2.5 minutes. Alright, with our warm-up out of the way, let's jump into the 6 exercises for this training program. So the first exercise is the dumbbell bench press. For this, you will need both the adjustable bench and the dumbbells you are using. Again, I'm using the Core Fitness dumbbells in order to complete the chest press itself. For rep count, make sure that you're doing like a 4-second rep, meaning that each part of the rep is 1 second long. So if you're doing the bench press, pushing up is for 1 second, hold the top for 1 second, slowly lower for 1 second, and then rest of the bottom for 1 second, and that is 1 total rep. And I want you again to do 5 to 10 reps. If you're doing all 10 reps, it should be about a 40-second set. And that will continue throughout the rest of the exercises as well. Moving on, we're just going to need the dumbbells for the next exercise, and we're going to be in a standing semi-squat position for the bent over rows. Here we are focusing on the back, doing most of the contraction with the biceps following up and helping out. So make sure that you can get in a solid position with the back flat and you again are focusing on initiating the movement with the back and then following along with the dumbbell or with the biceps to finish it out. The next exercise is the front squat. So again, you'll need the dumbbells for this one, and you're going to place them up in front of your chest, palms facing towards you, and we're going to go right down as if we were going into a squat. If you need assistance with this one, such as a chair or even the bench that you were using, you can simply just sit down on it and stand back up. If you cannot get into the full range of motion, this will help to prepare you to actually do the exercise properly. You want to make sure that the dumbbell is going straight up and straight down in a vertical motion to get the best results. Moving on to exercise number 4, we have one of our major pulling exercises known as the Romanian Deadlift or RDLs. Here with the RDLs, I want you to keep your legs straighter than if you were doing a deadlift, but only go about halfway down your shin, keeping your back flat and your shoulders back, so that way we can again pull. There's a pulling movement, so you're pulling the weight back up and using that hip hinge to help develop your glutes and lower back, as well as some of your hamstrings. Overall, the deadlift type of motion is a great posterior or back muscle activating exercise, so make sure you're doing this one with the proper weight, as it does have a large benefit on your overall results. Moving on, we're going to need the adjustable bench, but I want you to put the back of it straight up at a 90-degree angle from the seat, because we are going to be doing seated shoulder presses, also known as seated overhead press. This is going to build our shoulders, so again, make sure you pick the appropriate weight. What I want you to do though is make sure that your elbows are slightly in front of your body. We don't want them perfectly in line because it can create a shoulder impingement. So move them slightly forward at maybe like a 25 to 30 degree angle, and then press from there. Also, you may need to kick the dumbbells up into position to get it started. So they start on your legs, kick them up into the position so that they're ready to go, and then you just press up so that your shoulders are doing the work. And the last exercise we are doing for this total body dumbbell program is the lunge. If you'd like, you can do these as walking lunges, or you can step back into the starting position if you don't have any room. But for me, I can usually take 2 steps in my room, turn around, take 2 steps again to perform walking lunges, which is a little more natural. This is going to help really develop the lower body and the glutes and get any of those other stabilization muscles we were missing in the prior exercises. And that is it on all 6 exercises that you'll be doing for this training program. Very, very simple, but very, very, very effective if done properly. Yes, there's no isolation exercises in here, but each one of these is going to have a secondary muscle working. So say you're doing the chest press, you're going to be working some of your triceps. If you're doing squats, you're hitting quads, glutes, everything. So a lot of these exercises, again, are the big compound movements, which are going to give you 90+% of your results. This exercise is geared towards beginners to really help build out their entire bodies, help to pack on a lot of muscle, increase metabolism, and burn more body fat in doing so. Yes, you still need to look at your nutrition plan to make sure you're either eating enough to gain muscle or in a deficit to lose body fat, but this can help build muscle to, again, increase the amount of calories burned at rest. And for the cool down, there are another 5 exercises I want to do without weight in order to make sure we are cooling our bodies down appropriately. So the first one I want you to start off with is you're going to sit down and then reach for your toes while keeping your legs perfectly flat on the ground, also known as a toe reach. And you're going to hold this position for the full 30 seconds. Unlike where at the beginning we were moving around a lot, we're going to hold this position for all 30 seconds. The next one, I want you to bring your heels in and do a butterfly. So we're going to make sure that we are working on the groin area to have enough mobility there. So we're going to, again, hold that position for 30 seconds. Moving on, we're going to do a yoga move known as Cobra to help with our back, as well as get some of the front muscles activated after a hard workout. The next exercise is the downward dog, another yoga type of movement to help with the back muscles, as well as opening up our chest. And to finish it out, we're going to sit down on our shins and knees and do the child's pose to just help calm down and take care of any of the remaining back muscles. And that is it on the entire dumbbell training program that you can do from the comfort of home. Again, I recommend anyone just starting out to do this, because this will really help you develop a great looking body, and then we can move on to more advanced programs later on, which I'll be creating in this channel for you, as well as over at GamerBody.com. If you did like this training program, please go ahead and hit the like button, as well as subscribe to this channel for more videos and programs just like this one. Also, please head over to GamerBody.com and opt into the email newsletter. There you will actually get my updated program I'm personally running at home if you want to follow along with me and get in great shape. I will also be putting any announcements and new video launches, all of that stuff over there in that email newsletter, as well as other content on the website. So go over there, opt in, and get all the information for free. And of course, that is it for this video. So again, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Be fit and game on.